Welcome to Excise and Licenses online training videos. This video will show you how to apply online to renew a massage business license. There are a couple of steps that you will need to take before you apply online. You'll want to go to the massage business website and to see all required documents for this renewal application. You'll want to make sure you have all of your documents filled out and uploaded on your computer. You'll want to make sure that the files are in a PDF or JPEG format. We are not able to open any other file type. And then you'll also want to make sure that you have the email and password that you use to create your account. And you'll want that email and password that was used to apply for the new massage license. And then you'll also want to make sure that you have a credit or debit card ready. We accept Visa, MasterCard, or Discover. You can also process a payment from a bank account. You would need the routing number, account holder name, and account type. Okay, so now you are going to go to Denver's Permitting and Licensing Center, and you'll log in with the email and password that you used to apply for the new application. So you'll type in your email and your password, and then you'll click on login. And then here, you're going to go to My Records. And then you're going to expand here your business licenses. And then you are going to look for the record that you want to renew. So the record that you're going to renew is the licensed establishment that is tied to the massage business license. The licensed establishment is the actual address where the license exists. And you'll go over to the right and you should see Renew Application. And you're going to click on Renew Application. And then here, this page is just telling you what you will need to submit a renewal application, what processes you will go through. And then you can just click on Get Started. And then here is just reviewing what license you are going to renew today. And so you are renewing the licensed establishment, the address, and you are renewing the massage business license that is tied to that. So you are going to click on Continue Application. And then here, it's giving you the contact information that you submitted last year for your new application. Review the contact information. If it's not correct, if the contact information has changed, you will click on yes, you would like to edit the main contact shown below. For this example, we're going to just say no, the contact information is still correct and valid. And then you're going to click on Continue Application. And then again, you are going to review the mailing address that you provided. Again, review the mailing address for accuracy. If it needs to be updated, you're going to click on yes, so you can update the address. For this example, we're going to click on no, everything is the correct information, and we're going to click on Continue Application. And then here, you can add an optional email notification. For this example, we're going to just say no and click on Continue Application. And then here, you're just going to review everything again one more time for accuracy. If everything looks good, you'll click the oath of application. If you do see that you need to go back and edit something, you would just click the edit button and it would take you back to that part of the application. You would input your corrections and then you would continue your application. But for this example, we were going to just have you read the oath of application completely. If you agree to everything, you'll check that box and then you'll click on Create Application Package. Okay, so now we're going to start filling out the renewal forms. You have to complete both sections. So for the first section, we'll just click on Start. And this is talking about the licensed establishment, the address of the location where your license is at. So this, you'll just review that and you'll click on continue application. And then here it's just telling you the documents that you will need to renew your application. You will need a current possession of property certificate or a lease that is valid for at least 90 days from the date of the application. And then you'll also confirm the on-site manager information. And you'll also need to upload a copy of the valid state or federally issued ID for them. If you do not have any of this information already filled out and uploaded on your computer, you can save and resume the application within 30 days. For this example, we're going to say that everything is uploaded on your computer. You're going to click on continue application. And then here is if you use nicknames for your location, you can input a location name. For this example, we'll just click on continue application. And then here is the name of the on-site manager, their name and their information and that you input for last year. If you need to edit that information or you switched managers, you would click on the checkbox and then click delete selected, and then you would add a manager. Or if their address or their phone number or email changed, you would click on that and you would click on edit selected. For this example, we're going to say that everything is the same and we're going to click on continue application. And then here, last year you had indicated that you rent your property and that the expiration date on the lease is this date. If that expiration date is still the same, you would click on continue application, or if the expiration date changed for whatever reason, you would input the new expiration date and then click on continue application. And then here is where you're going to upload the documents that you need. And again, if you don't have those documents uploaded on your desktop in a PDF or JPEG format, you can save and resume within 30 days. For this example, we're going to upload documents. So the first one is the possession of property certificate, which would need to be filled out completely and signed and dated by the owner, or you would need to provide the full copy of a lease, and that would be all pages of the lease, and it needs to be fully executed. So for this, we are going to upload our documents, and then we also need the valid ID for the on-site manager. All right, once both documents are uploaded, you will click on continue application. And then here, you'll just review everything for accuracy. And again, if you need to edit anything, you can go click on the edit and go back and edit that information. And then you'll read the oath of application. And if you agree to everything, you'll check that box and you'll click on continue application. All right, and then here, so the first section is complete, and then now you are going to complete the second section. So you are going to click on start, and then here is just the name of the company and the address of the location of the license, and then you're going to click on continue application. And then here is just telling you what you will need to provide. And then we will click on continue application. And you will read all of these questions and answer the best of your ability. If you say yes to any of the questions, you will need to provide documents. And then you will click on continue application. And again, it's asking you questions about the history of the applicant, and you will read and answer everything truthfully. And then you will click on continue application. And then here is the information that you provided about the license last year. You're just going to review for our accuracy. And then again, you're going to click on continue application. And then here it's going to have you upload documents. If you had answered yes to any of the other questions, there would have been a section where you would upload documents for that. I did answer yes that we have a Denver sales tax license. So I am going to upload a sales tax license for Denver for that application. And then you need to provide a CBI background check for all of the owners that were listed on the application from last year. And you would just need a current CBI background check for them. And so you will upload that information. And then once all of the documents are uploaded, you will click on continue application. And then here are the statements of understanding. You'll want to read all of the statements. And if you agree to these statements, you will check the box below them. And then once you have all of those boxes checked and that you read and agree to the statements, you will click on continue application. And then here you are going to review everything again for accuracy. And if you need to edit anything, you can click on the edit button. Or if everything looks good, you'll just read the oath of application. And if you agree to that, you'll check that box and you'll click on continue application. All right, and then now, since both sections of this application are complete, you can now submit your application package for us to have you pay for the renewal fees. Okay, so then now you will get this payment screen, and to get to the pay fees due, you will click here, and that will bring you back to your main screen. And then what you'll do is you'll see over here on the right for the business license that you're renewing, it will say pending payment, and you'll click on pay fees due. And then this will take you to the screen that tells you how much your renewal fees are going to be. And then you click on continue application. And then it's going to take you to a third-party vendor where you're going to enter in your credit card or banking information. And then again, it's telling you how much you're going to pay for this license. And then you'll click on checkout now. And then here it wants the credit card information or the bank account information. You can, if you say you're paying with a credit card, it's going to have this button highlighted. Or if you want to pay with a bank account, you can select bank account. For this example, we are going to say that we're paying with a credit card. If you're paying with a bank, you need a routing number, the account number, the account holder name, and the account type, whether it's checking or savings. For a credit card, we're going to say we're paying with a credit card. And then for a credit card, you need the credit card number, and you need the expiration date and the zip code of the billing information. You need the zip code that's on that. And so you'll enter in the card number, the expiration date, and the zip code. And then you'll click on complete transaction. All right. And then this is your receipt page. You want to make sure that you print a copy of this page for your records. We do not email or mail you a copy of this receipt. So please make sure you print a copy of this for your records. And then now the application has been submitted to Excise and Licenses, and you'll what you could do is you could go click on back to permit center, and then click on my records, and then click on business licenses, and it will show you here that the application has been submitted and that the 3 sections are pending. And we Excise and Licenses has 7 to 10 business days to review the application. If we have any questions about the application, we will send you an email to the email that was used to create this account and all of the email information that was listed on this account. We will send you an email if we need corrected documents. It will be called an application deficiency. So please watch your email for any communication from us, because we will communicate to you through email about your application. And if we need something right here, you'll get that email and then you'll log back into your account. And over here on the right, you'll see a button that says edit, and it will be next to the section that we need documents. And the email will explain the information that we will need from you. So again, if we need anything from you, it will show the edit button or it will show you the status of the application. So again, we have 7 to 10 business days to review the initial application, and then every step of the application, you will receive an email from us telling you what's next. So again, you have successfully submitted your application, and that concludes this training video for the massage business application. I'd like to thank you for watching this Denver Excise and Licenses video. And again, if you have any questions regarding this application or this process, you can contact 311 and they will be able to get you an answer or take your information and get that over to Excise and Licenses. Again, I hope that you found this training video helpful, and I hope that you have a great day. Thank you.